You ever think about this being your last game with the football Giants?
No. Obviously, that's a possibility. A lot of that's out of my control. So for me, I kind of just try to keep the main thing. And like I said, the biggest thing is this locker room and this team is going to be completely different next year. So cherish the moments and go out there and try to go off on a high note.
What would you think if they franchise tagged you again?
If they franchise tag me again, I don't know. Obviously, I don't think any player wants to get franchise tagged. Sometimes the franchise tag is, a placeholder to be able to work on a deal later. In my case, it wasn't last year. So, yeah, I mean, if I got tagged again, I think I'd give you a better answer or talk about my emotions in that time if it does happen.
Is this a place you still want to be next season?
Yeah. I've mentioned before that I wanted to be a Giant for life. That was a goal of mine when I got drafted. Wanted to leave a legacy here, but it's out of my control. I truly have no say. It's really up to those guys upstairs, to Joe and all those guys, and they got to do what's best for the team, and whatever they feel like is best for us, for me, for the team, then they're gonna make that decision. But me sitting here saying, I want to be a Giant for life like I did last year, it doesn't help or doesn't hurt, so I'll just leave that up to those guys.
Is there any part of you that'd be interested in just seeing what the market would bear if you were able to hear from 31 other teams?
I wouldn't. For me, it wouldn't be more of just seeing what the market would bring. I'm confident in myself that I feel like if that did come to a situation where I did hit the open market, that I would be able to show what I would be able to bring to another team, and I also want to continue to show what I'm able to bring to this team too. Do a fresh start crossed my mind. I guess anybody, when you look at the season the way it went, I feel like everybody would want a fresh start. Not just saying like somewhere else, but just a clean slate. But that's how I look at it, to be honest. If I did hit the open market, hey, that's how that was God's plan. It was for me to get another opportunity and to continue to try to create a legacy for myself with my football career.
How open are you to getting something done before free agency? You said obviously this is your time to strike, and that gives you an opportunity to show what your value is. But how open are you to doing that beforehand?
I'm still as open as I was before. Like I said, I just want something that's fair, that makes sense. That's really it. I think I was open and honest about that last year, and I still stick by that. But like I said, I get it. It's a business, and if it's not here, hopefully it's some other place.
What did you learn going through the whole business side of it last offseason? Were you doing anything differently or approach negotiations just maybe your camp?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely, the things I'll probably approach is be a little more proactive, and especially with sources and stuff that come out. And I kind of was like that towards the end of the negotiation process. But really, is what I'm gonna do more is just focus on myself, trusting my team, and just let them handle everything. And that's really what I'm gonna do. That's my mindset, is just keep the main thing, and give everything to my team, and whatever happens.